Hello, my name is Ananilo. I'm an STC nursing student, and this video I'm going to perform hand hygiene using hand sanitizer, liquid soap, and also donning and doffing PPE. So I'm going to begin with hand sanitizer. Okay, so you make sure that you remove all your jewelry that you have, and you're gonna get the hand sanitizer, and you're gonna check the product label so that you put the right amount of product on your palm. Okay, so like that. Make sure that all the product, okay, after you apply it, that it goes on your hands, on the back of the hands, each finger, like this, even the fingertips, and under the nails. Okay, sure it's there. Rub for at least 15 seconds until they are completely dry. If you wish to wear oil-free lotion, you may do so if you like, but after patient care. Okay, so after this, then I'm going to perform hand washing and using the liquid soap. So on here, always ensure that your body, your uniform is not touching the sink. Okay, so you don't want to contaminate it. And so I'm gonna begin by turning on the faucet. Make sure that you have warm water, okay, adjust the force here, and warm water only. You don't want it too hot, okay, and the force is good. Okay, so this is good. So it's warm enough. Once you have the correct temperature, okay, then you're gonna use about 1 teaspoon of this, and you're going to make sure that you cover in all of your hands and up to the wrist area, at least 1 inch above. Okay, make sure that you cover the hands between the fingers and even to the wrist. Make sure that you use friction and circular motion. Okay, you do this for about 20 seconds. Okay, about 1 inch above your wrist. If you see that your hands are contaminated, well, then make sure that you cover at least 1 inch over the area of contamination. Okay, so once we do this, then make sure that you also clean with the opposite hand, clean the nail, under the nails of the opposite hand, okay, to make sure they're all clean. Okay, and then always make sure that the tips of the hands are lower than the wrist. So then once you do this, then you rinse. Okay, make sure the water is flowing down. And always ensure that you're using paper towels, and dry your hands first. It's better to pat dry your hands, beginning over here from the tip towards the palm. Okay, again, tips towards the palm and the wrist area. Okay, once you're done, you throw that in the trash, and you get another paper towel to turn off the faucet. Okay, if you wish, you can use lotion, but only after patient care. Okay, so now infection prevention and control is very important in nursing. Okay, so it protects not only the patient, but it also protects the nurses and other healthcare workers. Okay, from what? From any disease. Okay, so as nurses, it's also important that we provide instructions about the precautions that we need to take to the patient, to the family members, and to any visitors. Okay, so usually there's a sign in the door if there's any isolation precautions of any sort that we need to follow, certain PPE that we need to wear. So always use the PPE that is indicated. Okay, so sometimes they may require the shoe covers. Okay, some departments require that. So these shoe covers, this white line right here, okay, it goes towards the front. Okay, and then so I'm gonna put these on. Okay, I put it around, and so that's to the front. And then I'm gonna put on this. So then you put this on. You know, some departments require it, so you put this on. Okay, and let me move the phone. Okay. Then we also have the, okay, so then after that, then we get the gown. The gown is gonna protect the entire uniform. Like this. And make sure that you tie at neck and waist as well. Okay, so back is done, the neck is done. Now around the waist, okay, and I'm able to tie it in the front, so it's good. All right, so if it's the front later on, okay, all right, when we take them off, then you untie this one first. Okay, so and then we also have, after the gown, then we have the this one, and I'm gonna fold it in half. We pinch at the nose, okay, and this goes around the ear, right here, like so, and right here, and you pinch right here at the bridge of the nose, secure it, okay, and this is supposed to protect your mouth, nose, and chin from any airborne contaminants. All right, so now after this, then we put on the goggles also, okay, to protect the eyes. So sometimes you will use these, sometimes you have a face shield, so, and there's the goggles, and then we have the gloves, like this. Sometimes these are in the entrance before you go into the room, sometimes they're right in the room, so make sure that you are wearing the appropriate PPE according to the isolation precaution indications. Okay, so once we do this, okay, so this is supposed to cover all the way to the back, okay, cover the whole gown, okay, so there we are, okay. So now to remove the PPE, so you remove the PPE except the inside the door. So we're gonna begin first with this one first. I'm going to just untie this one right here, the front, okay? And then I'm going to remove my gloves. So with one, okay, I remove one. These gloves are too big, okay? But it's first from the outside, one, and make sure that you turn it inside out, okay? And you get it with this hand. And then you're gonna slide one finger under the other glove, like so. And then once touching only the inside, and you discard the trash. Okay, after that, then remember that all of this is contaminated. So you're going to then untie the back of this, okay? And you're gonna bring it to the front and only touching the inside of the gown, okay? And you're going to fold it like this, touching only the inside, and you throw it away, okay? And then after that, okay, so now you're going to remove this right here, the goggles, okay? And making sure that you don't touch the inside, okay? Here, you're gonna get from here and remove the away from you as well, and throw it where it's supposed to be. And then this one also, remember, like this, and you throw it in the trash. And that is it on donning and doffing PPE. Thank you.